How you doing? I'm not Bruce Springsteen, but he knows my songs. I'm Alex Call, and I wrote a few songs that you might know, but I'm here today to talk about the vote. 8675309. 8675309. Yep, I wrote that one. Somebody had to, and it happened to be me, along with my friend Jim Keller from Tommy Two Tone. And a lot of people know that song. That was like part of the zeitgeist of the Ronald Reagan era, 1982. Okay, quite a long time ago, but it's still floating around. So you don't know me, but you know my songs, okay? And my songs are here to talk to you about voting for Kamala Harris today. See my hat? And against Donald Trump. Now, another song that I was part of was done by my good friend Huey Lewis and the famous Back to the Future movies. And power of love is a curious thing. Make a one man weep, make another man sing. I sing it better than I play it. You know that Biff in Back to the Future, that really bad jerk who pushed people around, was patterned on Donald Trump, especially in Back to the Future 2, where Biff is rich and has got a skyscraper casino and all that. Donald Trump, because Biff, like Trump, personifies the worst aspects of American culture. The worst, not the best, the absolute worst. Why he's in ascendancy right now, why people can believe in him is strictly beyond me, but he cannot be allowed to be president again, okay? He will destroy the world. He really will. He and Vladimir Putin and the rest of those can't say the word, okay? So now, look, our country isn't perfect. The United States is not a perfect place, okay? And as a matter of fact, I wrote a song about that. Also recorded by Huey Lewis. It goes, ain't no living in a perfect world. There ain't no perfect world anyway. You know there ain't no living in a perfect world. But we keep on dreaming, living in a perfect world. As we say in the United States, a more perfect union is what we're trying for. And Kamala Harris represents not the worst part of America, but the best. She represents the best part of America, the part that brings everybody together and works for a common good, okay? It ain't perfect. We've got a lot of ghosts in our past. We got skeletons in our closet, and it's going to take a long time to get rid of those. Witness Donald Trump, he's still functioning, part of that country believes in this old stuff, but it's got to go. It's got to go for the sake of our children, for their children, and for the future of the world. Okay? So you need to vote for Kamala Harris and not just say, oh, I like Kamala Harris, or gee, I wish I knew more about her economic policies or some BS like that, man. You know all you need to know about Donald Trump. He's a danger to the United States. He's a danger to democracy, and he is a danger to the world. And he's a danger to your children and theirs. So don't tell me you're not going to vote, okay? Don't tell me I just can't be bothered. It doesn't really make a difference what one person does. It makes a difference what one person does. Look what Hitler did, Genghis Khan. And Donald Trump, if he's back in office, one person's going to make a hell of a difference, and it's going to be a bad difference. And Kamala Harris, on the other hand, represents all of us. And she will make a difference in a good way, in a slow way that's frustrating and messy at times, but it's going to work much better than Donald Trump. Donald Trump will bring about the ruination of democracy and everything we've always believed in. And if you don't vote, guess what? It's going to be like my Pat Benatar song. It's a little too little, it's a little too late. I've been a little too hurt, there's nothing you got to say. It's a little too late. If you don't vote and you complain about it, it will be too late. So, on a positive note, I voted already. I'm living in Canada, but I voted because I'm a United States citizen and I care about my country. You should care about your country too. You should care about your families. You should care about your friends. You should care about your communities. And you should even care about the people you don't like. So it's time to vote. Get out and vote before it's too late, okay? So let's go vote. Get out and vote now. Vote now. Thanks a lot. Okay. We'll see you on January 6th when Kamala Harris is elected by the electors in the Congress.